All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash, Yahweh. That is the name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world knows as Jesus Christ. And I would like to give double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom we learn this truth from. And I would like to say Shalom to the hopefully elect. And today, hey, this is going to be another Esau's Edom track record / rap sheet, episode 14. And this is some information that I just learned from Elder Malcolm from their past Saturday camp. You see, going into this woman named Mary Turner. But I'm going to read this first. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27 and verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then would I slay my brother Jacob. You see? So Esau, he been had this hatred towards you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Going all the way back even into the garden. You see? This is that same spirit that was in the serpent, passed to Cain, which he slew his brother Abel. And that spirit was passed to Esau, man. You see? And that's why you see all these different lynchings and killings, the hatred that these damn Edomites have toward us to this day, man. From the Trail of Tears, you see? All the killings of Christopher Columbus on the northern tribe. Hey, it's in plain sight how much these damn devils hate us, man. But you niggas love him so much, and he openly show you how much that he hates you, man. You see? But that's how you know, hey, that's Esau, man. By the hatred that they have towards us, man. Like I said, this is what he was thinking about because of the blessing that we receive, man. Like, I'm gonna kill him. You see? But going back to the article right here, it says Mary Turner and the lynching rampage of 1918. It says near this site on May 1918, 21-year-old Mary Turner, 8 months pregnant, was burned, mutilated, and shot to death by a local mob after publicly denouncing her husband's lynching the previous day, all because she spoke out against the lynching of her husband. They said, we gonna kill her too, you see? Because she cried out for justice. So how much more did these devils hate us? We telling them they're going into slavery, they're gonna be perpetual slaves, and you're gonna be burned off the face of the earth, man. You see? And it says, in the days immediately following the murder of a white planter by a black employee on May 16, 1918, at least 11 local African Americans, including the Turners, died at the hands of a lynch mob in one of the deadliest ways of vigilantism in Georgia's history. And I'm going to get that word after I finish reading. It's basically, like I said, a mob, man. They took matters into their own hands, like the KKK, the Proud Boys, so forth and so on, man. And it says no charges were ever brought against known or suspected participants in these crimes. From 1880 through 1930, as many as 550 people were killed in Georgia in these illegal acts of mob violence, man. You see, and that's just in Georgia alone, man. In a 50-year span, that's they claim 550, man. That's just what they have on record, so to say. You see, they said she was 21, but right here they're saying she was 19 years old, man. 8 months pregnant. You see? It said vigilantism. It says law enforcement undertaken without legal authority by a self-appointed group of people. You see, a mob of Edomites, man. And you think this was something, hey, wait till all hell break loose. And we warning you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, hey, to repent and return back into our powers, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, because we're going to need protection in those times to come, man. These damn Edomites are going to be rallying up in that same spirit when all hell break loose, man. Killing you niggas, man. And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua going to let them get off on certain jakes. You see? But for the ones who trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, they're going to be protected from this. That's why we're warning you of this, showing you, hey, this nigga track record, showing you how he feel about you, man. You see? And this is the story on it. This is from calendar.eji.org. Mary Turner, pregnant, lynched in Georgia for publicly criticizing husband's lynching. And it just says, on May 19, 1918, a white mob from Brooks County, Georgia, lynched Mary Turner, a black woman who was 8 months pregnant, at Folsom's Bridge, 16 miles north of Valdosta, for speaking publicly against the lynching of her husband the day before. The mob bound her feet, hanged her from a tree with her head facing down, so they hung her upside down, threw gasoline on her, and burned the clothes off her body. You see, they hung upside down and set on fire. It says Miss Turner was still alive. You see? And that's showing you, hey, the anger that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua has against us, man. You see, but he's lighting up. Hey, the elect, they're going to be protected from stuff like this. But for you people who scoff at this word, who talk shit and mock, hey, these are the same brutal judgments that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua has set forth the coming to you, man. You see? The Lord can have you in this same position, hung upside down, set on fire. And then on top of that, a wild beast, a bear come out of nowhere and rip your ass to shreds and eat you alive, man. Then it says, they burned off her clothes. It says Miss Turner was still alive when the mob took a large butcher knife to her abdomen, cutting the unborn baby from her body. When the baby fell from Mary Turner, a member of the mob crushed the crying baby's head with his foot. The mob then riddled Miss Turner's body with hundreds of bullets, killing her. You see? This is Esau's Edom track record, man. This is the type of shit that this damn devil does, man. You see? But guess what? They're not going to get away with it. Like it just said, they did this gruesome act to this 19 or 21-year-old girl, and no one was ever charged for this, man. They lived their lives happily ever after that, man. They killed and went on by their way. You see, continue to kill more niggas and make money and live life, man. And they got away with it. Got old, died, talked about these stories to their grandkids. And this same spirit is in these damn Edomites today, man. Especially these young crackers, man. You can see these stupid ass white boys with that proud ass look on their face. But Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is finna get ready and pay these fucking Edomites back, man. You see? This is our hope. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. And he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Hey, our turn coming, man. You scared of Jake now. Just wait till we got spiritual powers. It's gonna be on, man. You see? The book of Galatians chapter 3. Salakia. No. I think it's Colossians. Yep. The book of Colossians chapter 3 verse 25, it says, but he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done. And that was wrong right there, man. All because y'all killed this woman's husband and she spoke out against it. Y'all fucking Edomites took it upon yourselves to hang her upside down, set her on fire, cut the baby out of her stomach, and stomp the crying baby to death. Then shoot her body up. You see? Hey, you're going to receive wrong for the wrong which you have done, Esau, Edom, the so-called white boy. You see? It says, but he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done, and there is no respect of persons. You see, you niggas not going to get away with it, man. You see? The book of Amos, chapter 1, in verse 11, says, thus saith Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will know, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. You see? So the Lord said, you're going to be punishment for pursuing us, man. And you cast off all pity. That's you casting off pity, man. Hung a young woman up, a young pregnant woman upside down, set her on fire, cut the baby out of her stomach, and stomped it to death. Then proceed to shoot her body up. Hey, you're going to be repaid for that, man. You see? The book of Obadiah. Obadiah 1 and verse 10. It says, for the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. And this is shame on your name, man. And you will be cut off forever after you serve your grievous punishment, man. You niggas are going to serve a very brutal punishment. Shackles and sackcloth. And you're going to get the shit beat out of you every day on top of sunburn. And that's just the beginning of it. You see? We're going to have 1,000 years to come up with, hey, we're going to dash your babies to pieces, man. The book of Psalms. Yep. The book of Psalms 137 and 8. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed. Damn right. You niggas don't deserve to live. You niggas wicked as hell, and everything you niggas produce is wicked. Every invention that you claim, those were Jake inventions, from the refrigerator to the stoplights, everything positive. You see, the only thing this damn devil is good at creating is fucking weapons, missiles, swords, guns. You see, this nigga spending trillions of dollars creating ray guns and shit like that, man. Lasers do direct energy weapons. This is the only thing this nigga good at, making fucking weapons, man. You niggas need to be put down immediately. It says, happy shall he be that reward of thee as thou hast served us. He says, happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone. So the same way you slit her baby out of her stomach, then stomped it to death and shot her body up, I'm pretty sure y'all about shot the baby up too, man. You niggas just wicked. You niggas we're gonna dash your little ones to stone, man. You gonna have them little ugly Edomite ass babies coming out fresh out the womb. I'm gonna punt one of them little fuckers, man, in the kingdom of heaven. You see? The book of Ezekiel, chapter 35, and verse 5 says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood. See, he's waiting on you. He's already prepared. And it says, and blood shall pursue thee. See, if thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. You see? Yep. So grab this, the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, and verse 7. It says a message about Edom, man. We're jumping down to Jeremiah 49 and verse 12. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assertedly drunken. And that's talking about the nation of Israel. You see, because the Lord gave us a choice. Hey, you keep my laws, statutes, and commandments, I'll give you this blessing this day. But guess what? And we broke them. That's why we're in this state that we're in today, man. But the Lord didn't deliver us out of Egypt just to, slaughter us. It was to give us a prosperous life, man. We had that under King Solomon. Hey, but we went off and we continue to go off. That's why we're in this state now, man. It said, for thus saith Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assertedly drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Talking about you Edomites. You think you're going to get away with the killing of Mary Turner? Like I said, no one was ever charged, man. But you niggas love these damn crackers so much. You see? A nigga in Georgia say, well, they ain't do that to me, but there's somebody foremother, man. It says, thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. For I have sworn by myself, saith Yahweh, that Basra shall become a desolation. And Basra, the same way Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, Basra is a people before it's a place. You damn Edomites, you so-called white boy. You see? So you know, it says, for I have sworn by myself, saith Yahweh, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. And America will be overthrown by the way of nuclear missiles. It's going to be wiped off the face of the earth, and you niggas going into slavery, man. Because y'all are the real niggas. You see? It's the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, in verse 21. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. You see? So, hey, rejoice and be glad. Yeah, y'all got away with that. You see? It says that dwellest in the land of Uz. It says the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. It says the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. You see, our punishment is accomplished. And we in the last days, man. The Lord said he's not going to carry us in captivity no more, man. That's why we can't wait till this shit destroyed. That's why that nigga fucking Peggy, this cis ass nigga, man, he love it here, man. He love these wicked ass conditions. We can't wait to get out of here because is no longer will we be in captivity ever again, man. You see? So now we ain't got 1,000 years here. This shit is through, man. It says, he will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. You see? So, hey, and they're being discovered right now. You see? So live it up. The book of Isaiah, yep, chapter 51. I started verse 22. It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, and thy powers that pleadeth the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. You see, that was the cup of trembling and the cup of dregs. What I just read about Mary Turner, man. But the Lord said he had taken that out of our hand. We not finna go through this no more. You see? It says, thou shalt no more drink it again. This is what we're waiting on, man. This is what we're longing for. It says, but I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee. Who? Esau, Edom, the so-called white boy, man. It says, which have said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over. And thou hast laid thy body as the ground and as the street to them that went over. You see? And the brothers had put up that famous picture where you got this Edomite, he using Jake boy as a footstool, man. You can Google it. But once again, hey, we finna get our turn, man. We'll close it out right here. The book of Ezekiel, chapter 25 and verse 12.